Hello everyone, and welcome back to another Pokemon card opening. This time we're going to be opening up some more Unified Minds booster packs. We're going to have 6 of them, alright? Because I wanted to try these, I don't know what you would call them. They're like special promotions or, yeah, I don't know what the technical term for them, but they come with a cute little coin. You get a guaranteed holographic rare card, Staccatica, how do you say that? Staccatica? Staccatica. And Vikavolt, that one's easier to say. Staccatica and Vikavolt. So you get these 2 guaranteed cards, which means their value is probably not that high. Because everyone can get them. They're like a guaranteed rare. But I like the way this guy looks. He actually looks really neat. He looks like something out of Breath of the Wild Zelda, doesn't he? And who knows? Maybe we'll pull a really valuable card out of one of these booster packs. We'll have to find out. Let's go ahead and get started. Yeah, I was at Walmart trying to buy Hidden Fates, but man, that is sold out everywhere. They are definitely sold out of Hidden Fates. All the stores in my area are sold out. Okay, there's 3 packs. How's this held in? We don't want to bend it too much. There we go. Here is that code. Put the code to the side now. And we'll take how do I say his name? Staccatica? Staccatica. What a funny name. Go ahead and put him in a sleeve. Oh, it says right there, he's not actually part of the Unified Mindset. He's a promotional card. So this is a promotional card. That's interesting. So that's why when I'm on eBay and somebody's selling a promotional card, it doesn't really go for that much. Because it's very likely, like one of these cards that came in these packs, it's very likely a guaranteed card. It wasn't a card you had to get lucky to open. You were going to get it. Come on out. We got these 2 cute little coins. There we go. Aw, he's so cute. I get the other one. I don't actually need 2 of these. I should give these away. Do people collect the coins? Just a cheap plastic, I think. I believe you could play the game with these. There's a lot of things you flip your coin for. All right, and then we got 6 booster packs out of that. Oh, I tossed this box to the side. Hold on, we didn't get the card out. So here's the code. We don't need the code anymore. Well, they don't really make it that easy to pull the card out. That's not very smart. Feels like the top of the card had to kind of wear down a little bit in order to get them out. That's not very smart. Why would they put them in that way? Okay. So Vikavolt and Staccatica. Oh my god, I can't say his name. Ultra Beast. Look at the HP on those. They have a lot of HP. Place that to the side. Now we got these 6 packs. Which ones should I open first? Wonder which one has the rarest card in it. We should open that one last, but we don't actually know. We don't actually know. This is going to be one of those ones that doesn't like to open too easily. Okay, so I guess we're going to know how rare of a card we get because it's got the colored card on the back and it does reveal it. So here's the code. 1, 2, 3. I believe this is a good pack that we just opened because it was solid green. Make sure we hold these real tight so we don't reveal it. We have Azelf, Daden, Luminion, Sawaddle, Mariani, Litwick, Cubone, Yanma. Here's the reverse holo. It's going to be Tag Switch, a trainer card. And Talonflame. Oh, so the solid green must mean not a good card then. All right. Perfect. I didn't want the first card pack that we opened to be like the best one. So that's definitely not going to be the best one. It's a non-holographic Pokemon that I don't think anyone gets super hyped over. I could be wrong about that. Maybe there's some fans of that bird Pokemon. There's always some variation of Pidgeot, Pidgeotto. That's the way I interpret that card. He's that card. Okay, and this one's not the solid green black, or the solid green back. So let's check the code out real fast. There's the code. 1, 2, 3. Let me know how you like the microphone. This is that new lapel microphone. Let me know if it sounds better than my previous videos. All right. So we got Grimsley. Oh, put it right here in the stack. Piyukumuku, right? Payukumuku, these names. Archon, Numal, Dynamo, Poiple, Snowrunt, Drillbur. Oh, that's actually really nice. Reverse Hollow Dragonite. Sweet. And, okay, it's not going to be a full art. Reverse Hollow, or not Reverse Hollow, Holographic Hoopa. Wow, that's a pretty good pull, I'd say, actually. Both of those cards look pretty cool. Yeah, I like that. Let's go ahead and get them in sleeves. I like that. Reverse Hollow Dragonite, huh? He is a pretty well-known Pokemon card. I don't know about this guy. So Hoopa, he's new to me. I've never heard of him. Evil Admonition. This attack does 20 more damage for each of your opponent's Pokemon that has an ability. Interesting. And Mind Shock. This attack's damage isn't affected by weakness or resistance. Fair enough. Let's go ahead and put him in here. He's a basic Pokemon, which means you can play him right off the bat. He's got quite a lot of health. We got 4 packs left. Let's see what we get next. We'll eventually get to open up Hidden Fates. I don't know exactly when. I guess when they're not out of them anymore. Let's go ahead and pull this out. So this is also not a full green on the back. I wonder if they, so I've been told they use these different cards to balance the packs out so you don't know which ones have the best cards in them. Because people were using scales to weigh the booster packs and then they knew which booster packs had the good cards. And they have 2 different code cards that would make the pack heavier or lighter in order to throw this off. So this is going to be our energy card. All right, let's flip this over very carefully. We don't want to reveal anything. We have Pokemaniac, Lapras, Karate Belt, Fletchling. We already saw you. We saw you at the beginning, opening of the pack. Honedge, Pikachu, Hoot Hoot, Scraggy. Who's underneath? Okay, so Reverse Hollow Drillbur. I got way too many of these common and uncommon Reverse Hollows. Somebody must like them. Oh, we got a full art. What's it going to be? Oh, there we go. Garchomp and Giratina. Wow. Very cool. 270 health. That's a ton. Linear attack. This attack does 40 damage to one of your opponent's Pokemon. I guess you can choose which one. Calamitous Slash. 160 damage. Jeez. If your opponent's active Pokemon already has any damage counters on it, this attack does 80 more damage. Oh my god. GG End. Is that good game end? What a name. Discard one of your opponent's Pokemon and all cards attached to it. If this Pokemon has at least 3 extra fight energy attached to it, in addition to this attack's cost, discard 2 of your opponent's Pokemon instead. 2 of them? Jeez Louise, man. That could be a big deal in the middle of a fight, getting rid of their key cards, right? So this one will probably be sent off to be graded. Garchomp and Giratina. Am I saying that right? Well, let's go ahead and put them in this top loader. All right, let's knock them down in there. Here he is once again. Look at him on the back. Add that to our stack of cards to be graded. Very cool. We got 3 packs left. It is possible for us to pull an even rarer card than that one, but I've opened a lot of these now. I've opened about close to 100 now, and I have a much better understanding of, I guess, what you would call like the odds of what you're going to pull. And I know that my odds of pulling a really nice card in 3 packs are pretty small. Pretty small. Small. So for the, here's the code. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Flip that over. Okay, we don't want to reveal the card. We have Steenie, Elf, Daden, Salandit, Gibble. I get way too many Gibbles. Sawaddle. Gibble is pretty damn common. Skorupi. Reverse Hollow, why not? Some people like that card. Alright, we got a rare underneath. Drapion. Oh no. We just got this card. Let me show you. Neither of them holographic. Ah, that's too bad. That's too bad. That's how it goes when you open up cards. One card might be Garchomp and Giratina. The next card might be a non-holo Drapion that you already own. Why did I sleeve them already? I didn't even sleeve all the other ones. 2 packs left. Is this easier to open it this way? Oh, I gotta be careful, man. Letting these cards slide around quite a bit. Here's the code. I don't know if you saw that here. Let me show you again. I wonder if anyone actually grabs those codes. Just in case they don't, I actually saved all my code cards. Do a code card video. Psychic Energy. Okay, let's see. We've got Dragonair, Delmise. I don't know how I feel about Delmise. Heracross. He's just an anchor. Execute. On the other hand, Execute is base generation. He's just a bunch of eggs. Explain that. Explain how he turns into a palm tree. Hoot toot. Carablast. I think they had a little creative. Oh, here we go. Creative. What's the term? I can't think of the term. Freedom. Creative freedom. And what do we have? Oh, full art underneath. So Reverse Hollow Lampent and Aerodactyl. Nice. Primal Winds. As long as this Pokemon is your active Pokemon, your opponent's basic Pokemon's attacks cost 1 something more. I don't know what that is. Huh, strange. Boulder Crush, 120. Wild Dive. This attack does 50 damage times the amount of energy attached to your opponent's active Pokemon. So if he has a lot of energy, your attack's really deadly. Specifically if he has about 4. Otherwise, you just use Boulder Crush. No, actually, I guess if he had 3, you'd still be able to use Wild Dive and do more damage. All right. I don't know how in demand Aerodactyl is. He's an old card though, old Pokemon. Oops. There we go. So interesting, he evolves from the Fossil, right? And what this means is if you're going to play Fossil, you can also play that Research Lab card and immediately pull your Aerodactyl GX out of your deck. So that's 2 very decent cards. Does it pay for the booster packs? That is the question to be asked. Maybe this last booster pack will answer it. Because if we pull one more half decent card, then maybe it does. I don't know. I'm seeing the... Pull that out real fast. I'm seeing the full green back on this code card, so I'm not getting my hopes up too high. 1, 2, 3. I suspect that green card is the sign you're not getting anything decent. It's an energy card. That is my suspicion. And we already pulled 2 full arts, so I don't know how they decide what cards you'll get, but it could be totally random. If it's totally random, that's really cool, but I wonder if in order to make sure the product satisfies every customer, it gives, you know, a very specific amount of good cards out. Who knows? So we have a Lickitung. These are questions to ask ourselves. Purloin. I'm sure they will never reveal it. Magmar. Tynamo. Cosmog. Oh, Reverse Hollow Wimpod. What a name, Wimpod. It's kind of mean, isn't it? And then what do we have underneath? Okay, just a regular rare. Maybe it'll be holographic, though. Non-holographic. Yeah, I told you, that full solid green code card, I suspect is a heavier card because you're not going to pull anything nice out of here. And also, like I said, I feel like we already pulled these 2 cards. That would be 1 full art per pack. And I suspect that they do that intentionally to make sure that you get a certain quality out of them, but not too much, right? So we have Crustle. I've never actually seen this card before. Let's take a look at him. Wow, he looks like it's a really interesting, kind of like, I almost want to say he was drawn with crayons. Shell Armor. This Pokemon takes 30 less damage from attacks after applying weakness and resistance. Interesting. So, I mean, he doesn't have a resistance to anything, though. I suppose there might be... Yeah, no, I guess he just doesn't have a resistance to anything. I guess he might be taking more damage from fire, and then the Shell Armor kicks in afterwards. So 30 less damage, and he has 120 HP, which is really decent. Fury Cutter says, flip 3 coins. If one of them is his head, this attack does 40 more damage. If 2 are heads, this attack does 80 more damage. If all of them are heads, this attack does 150 more damage. So you have a slim chance of this move being a real knockout move. But even if you get 2 heads, 80 and 50 together, that's like 130. That's actually really decent. All right, go ahead and stick him in a sleeve. What did you think of those pulls, guys? Let me know. Those packs were, I think they were $13 each. Were they 13 or 14? So that would have been about $26 or $28. We pulled a bunch of commons and uncommons. Very huge stacks of commons and uncommons. Really large stack of them. I don't really know what to do with them even. I don't need them. Got like more than I need. Let's go ahead and sleeve these guys. So we got Wimpod. Let's grab some sleeves. Reverse Hollow Wimpod, huh? Lampent. He's an uncommon. I don't know how I feel about the reverse hollows. You know, I feel it's for people who have like a favorite Pokemon, but it's not a rare Pokemon card. And they're like, well, let's make a holographic version of it anyways. It's like, I think that's okay, but also I think it kind of detracts from the value of actual holographic cards, right? Kind of makes you feel like they're less valuable than they used to be, because everything can be holographic now. We didn't take a look at this Dragonite, did we? It says Hurricane Charge. Once during your turn, you may attach a water energy card, an electrical energy card, or one of each from your hand to your Pokemon in any way that you like. Wow, that's actually really convenient. Dragon Impact. Discard 3 energy from this Pokemon. Really? That's expensive, man. So you're dealing 100... Oh, I'm sorry, I'm not holding it. You're dealing 170 damage, sure. But you're losing 3 cards every time you attack. That's, I mean, I guess the trade-off is you might be knocking somebody out each time, but that is rather expensive. Tag Switch. It's a guaranteed knockout, I suppose. You're going to run out of energy cards, though. If you use that twice, that's like 6 energy cards. All right, and the Talon Flame. He's quite honestly just Pidgeot, right? And Drapion. And the 2 promo cards, guaranteed Vikavolt and guaranteed Staccatica. Staccatica. So bad at this. Ooh, nice. Very cool. I'll be placing these in my folder very likely. Actually, let me go ahead and sort these out into the piles too. One of the things I was doing in one of my previous videos was trying to get these cards a little better sorted, because they definitely need to be sorted. So these are non-holographic rares. You can't see what I'm doing. I've got all these stacks over here, placing them in the correct stacks. This is holographic but not rare, and this is holographic rare. So place this over here. And these 2 go here. Yeah, see, check it out. Whew, that's a lot of cards. I gotta start thinking of a way to get rid of them. There's some cards I really do want to collect, like the vintage cards, but some of the more modern cards, I want to collect them more carefully based on if I believe later on they'll be desirable, or if I desire them even, right? So we got these 2. Garchomp and Giratina Tag Team. Aerodactyl GX. Yeah, I got a whole bunch of cards in this stack, and I got to decide if I want to keep them all. All right, I want to thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.